We begin with a developing humanitarian crisis that could leave over 1 million refugees at risk of starvation. The United Nations is set to slash food rations for Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh by more than half next month. Mohammad Mizanur Rahman, Bangladesh's top official overseeing the refugee camps, recently received confirmation that monthly food allowances will drop from $12.50 to just $6 per person. Such drastic cuts could have severe consequences. A $6 monthly food allowance amounts to just 24 taka per day, which is nowhere near enough to meet basic nutritional needs. Now, for example, a single banana costs nearly half that amount at 10 to 12 taka. One egg, 12 to 14 taka. For a population that has already faced persecution, displacement, and extreme hardship, this reduction could lead to widespread malnutrition, increased illness, and potentially preventable deaths. This is not the first time these refugees have faced such cuts. Now, in 2023, similar reductions led to alarming consequences. 90% of camp residents struggled to access adequate food, and child malnutrition rates soared to 15%, the highest ever recorded. The World Food Programme has desperately sought donors but failed to secure funding. They warn that anything below $6 would fall below minimum survival level. While the WFP did not explicitly tie this to specific policy changes, Rahman noted the United States has been the largest donor, contributing more than 50% of the humanitarian response budget, about $300 million this year. The UN refugee chief, Filippo Grandi, warned just days ago that reduced donor support puts thousands at risk of hunger, disease, and insecurity. Bangladesh is hosting over 1 million Rohingya Muslims who escaped violence in Myanmar, mainly during 2016 to 2017. They live in crowded camps in Cox's Bazar where they can't easily get jobs or education. Now, about 70,000 more Rohingya came to Bangladesh last year, partly because of food shortages in their home region of Rakhine. Bangladesh, while providing crucial refuge, is itself a developing nation with limited resources. The international community should step up funding efforts to prevent this humanitarian crisis from worsening. These cuts represent a failure of global solidarity with one of the world's most persecuted minorities. Bangladesh has historically shown reluctance to integrate the Rohingya population into the wider society due to security-related fear. Now, with foreign assistance reduced to unsustainable levels, Bangladesh will have to decide whether allowing Rohingyas to find employment on their own should be an option or not. More sustainable solutions are urgently needed, both in terms of immediate funding to maintain adequate food assistance and longer-term approaches to address the root causes of the Rohingya crisis.